Hi everyone, this is a message for the Balg family, so Become a Living God family. My name is EBDR, and this is a little video for giving thanks and appreciation to the demon Gusoin. Here is his sigil, and this little video will be for some of you who wants to call the demon Gusoin during some rituals. Here I have been using the Goetia path working, from Corwin Hargrove. I'm not going to extend the practice of this book particularly because I do absolutely not use it the way he says you should use it. But I am a lazy person and sometimes I need my sigils handy. So this is the sigil of Gusoin, and I have been calling Gusoin on Saturday, and today we're Tuesday, so I've been calling him on Saturday because I wanted to have information regarding a person. The only person who was, to my knowledge, who was able to give me the information, I couldn't get the information out of this person. It was regarding a relationship matter, and I called Gusoin, and the spell was like to loosen the tongue of this person. You can call Gusoin for other situations, to sense the emotional potential of relationships or with people, or bring respect regarding yourself with other people. Excuse my English because I'm French and I try to make this video available and understandable for everyone. So I'm just going to tell you how I call Gusoin, because sometimes you can, you don't have candles, you don't have incense, you don't have all the things, you don't have the triangle to call the demon, or you don't know how to use the words of power. I don't do that. I never use the name of power. I feel like it's disrespectful, and every time I use the word of power, my spell didn't work. Every time I use the sigil, with or without candle or incense, it works. But why does it work? And this ritual, you can use it with other entities, other demon, to my perception, because it already worked with other entities and other demons and gods. Is you have the magic happens in the mind mostly, and all the candles and incense and wands and cups and offerings in the beginning to me are paraphernalia. So what I do is to access a very deep change in my state of mind, in my consciousness. I usually call entities while I'm going to sleep, or while I'm going to get in a deep trance. But the deeper trance is the state between the moment you're awake and the moment you're going to sleep. Usually when I meditate, I fall asleep. By the end of the meditation, when I have my eyes closed, I start to see visions and I start to see people and stuff. So the deeper trance for me is really difficult for me when I'm in deeper trance to control what I'm going to say or how I'm going to say it. So regarding this ritual, what I did is I wanted to take a nap during the afternoon on Sunday. I took my book because I was very lazy and I didn't want to draw the sigil. And as if a lot of people already use this book, the sigil is charged from all the previous energy of all the people who already used this precise image. And I never used it. I never called Gusoin ever. That was the first time. And I just thought to myself that it will be cool for me to just call him and see if he could give me the information I wanted to have. So I sat in my bed I kept the book between my legs, I would say, but on the blanket. And I stared at the book for maybe about 5 minutes until the sigil opened. And when the sigil opened, that means it started to flash. The line disappeared, all the line disappeared. And then when they came back, the line were blue, like electric, and yellow. Then I started to call in my mind because my kids were in the room next door. I called the name Gusoin on repeat in my mind while watching the sigil flashing. And while it was flashing, I was starting to breathe slowly so that I can get in a deep state until I almost fall asleep. And I fell asleep once, like my head fell. My head started to knock my chest. And then I just thought, okay, now is the moment I really have to send the message. And when I really started to fall deeply asleep, I said, Gusoin, please, can you make this person tell me about this situation? So, because the ritual was about to loosen the tongue. And I stated, I want this information. I need this information. For me, the easiest part is for this person to tell me. But if somebody else has the information, I'm up for it. I want the information. So, and I stated there was no offering, no candle, no incense, no nothing. And I stated, when you give me the information, or when I consider that I have received the information that I need, I will give you a public praise. What is a public praise right now? So I did this call, this ritual on Sunday afternoon, and today, Tuesday, so 2 days, not even 2 days, no, it was Tuesday for lunch break, so it was 48 hours, I got the information, the full information, and I think I even got more information that I asked for. So I consider that the pact is done and over, and this is my praise for Gusoin, because he's been very effective. It was very fast, and I had the Sunday night, I had a weird dream of a lady. When I did the spell in the afternoon while I was about to fall asleep, I did not have any dream after the ritual, after falling asleep, but the same night, the same Sunday night, I had a dream of a lady, and she was drinking water from the toilet, from the nose, and then throwing it back, like throwing up the water from the toilet. And when I woke up, I was like, what does that mean? The lady is drinking shit water, and she's drinking it and she's throwing it again. So I thought, I called Gusoin, and what I want is somebody to tell information. So I was like, okay, that might mean that the dream was in connection with Gusoin. So yeah, so when you call some entities, you might have weird dream the same night, and you might access their realm, I would say. So that's what happened for me. I called Gusoin when I was about to fall asleep. I asked him what I wanted. I told him what was my offering in return, and so this video is my offering. If you guys have other questions about this special ritual, or if you want details about other things, just leave me a little message under the video, and I will try to reply as much as I can. But I'm pretty happy for the information I got. And if you guys want to connect with Gusoin, you can go, I won't say head first, but I didn't ask for any protection, any archangel protection, or any God protection, or nothing. And yeah, I know that some people Doing Magick, they really call upon protection before. But here my kids were around. I just took a nap in the afternoon and it worked. So eventually, maybe if you are in a low vibrational state or low vibrational place, other situation can come around your request. But well, for me, it did not happen. So thank you very much, Gusoin. And see you next time. I might have other videos coming when what I request come to fruition. Bye.